What is the correct order to watch the early 2000s X-Men movies? If you are curious about the best way to watch the early 2000s X-Men movies, you are in for a treat. These films were a huge part of pop culture during that decade. They shaped the superhero genre and left a lasting impact. So, how should you watch them? It really depends on whether you want to follow the order they were released or the order of the story events. Let's start with the releases order. This is how audiences first experienced these films. The first movie is X-Men, released in the year 2000. This film introduced us to key characters and set the stage for the franchise. Next up is X2, X-Men United, which came out in 2003. This sequel expanded the story and introduced new mutants, deepening the conflict. Finally, we have X-Men, The Last Stand, released in 2006. This film wraps up the original trilogy and focuses on the concept of a cure for mutation. Watching these films in this order captures the nostalgia of the early 2000s. It reflects the excitement of the superhero boom during that time. The storytelling and special effects felt fresh and exciting, making this order perfect for reliving that era. Now, if you are interested in the chronological order of the story, it gets a bit more complex. A commonly accepted order that respects the timeline is as follows. First, watch X-Men, First Class, which was released in 2011. This film serves as a prequel, showing the origins of the X-Men and the early relationship between two key characters. Next, you should watch X-Men, Days of Future Past, released in 2014. This film connects the original trilogy with the prequel timeline through time travel. After that, watch X-Men Origins, Wolverine, which focuses on Wolverine's backstory before the original trilogy. Then you can finally watch the original trilogy in order. X-Men from 2000, X2, X-Men United from 2003, and X-Men, The Last Stand from 2006. To wrap it up, watch The Wolverine, released in 2013, which takes place after the original trilogy and focuses on Wolverine's solo journey. So, for pure early 2000s nostalgia, stick with the releases order. But if you want a full story experience, follow the chronological order. Either way, you will enjoy a fantastic journey through the X-Men universe that captures the spirit of the early 2000s.